morning from Normandy. We spent this night here in Havre or Havre. I don't know what's the correct pronunciation of this city. It is quite a big city here in Normandy. The reason why we stayed here is because we spent yesterday's day in Etretat. In Etretat is really a small town and it doesn't have lots of hotels, so we didn't manage to find a nice one there for us. And the closest place where there were available hotels for us was this city, Havre. From what I see from the window, this is like an industrial port city. We are not going to discover it today. We were just here to spend the night. We were staying here in Havre in the Holiday Inn hotel. I think it is called Holiday Inn Havre Center Hotel. The hotel is okay. It has a private parking, which is always important for us. It had a breakfast included in the price of the night, but the breakfast was I would say typical French breakfast. There was nothing hot out there. Like there were no scrambled eggs, no bacon, no pancakes, nothing. There were just croissants, bread, cheese, butter, ham things, and maybe some yogurt with granola. But we already had our breakfast, and I am already dressed and ready to go. Right now we're going to drive to Deauville. It is very close. We checked out that it is 20 or 25 kilometers away, so we're gonna arrive there fast and discover Deauville. I don't know lots of things about it, but I think it is known for its first Chanel boutique. It is like ocean resort for Parisian people. Most of Parisian people like to come there for like weekends to relax on the beach. There is a big sandy beach there. I think the water is gonna be probably too cold to swim, but I'm still taking my beach towels and the bikini with me. We are gonna spend some time there. I think we're gonna have the lunch in Deauville as well. And after this, we want to go to Mont Saint-Michel and to see this beautiful island castle. That is the place that I wanted to visit in France for a very long time, but because of its location, it's not like easily reachable if you are like flying to France. The best thing is when you're doing a road trip around France, that is the most comfortable way to visit Mont Saint-Michel. So now we have a great opportunity to come there. Hopefully we're gonna find a place in the parking and enjoy this town. And in the evening we are driving to Nantes. Our hotel is there for tonight's night, and after Nantes it will be Bordeaux, I think. So that is the plan for today. The weather is a little bit cloudy. Maybe it's gonna stay this way the whole day today. So I checked out the forecast this morning. It was like 26 degrees for today. So I think it's gonna be perfect weather, not too hot, because when we were in Paris, the weather was crazy hot. For this day, a little bit of moody day, I decided to go for a long sleeve. I'm wearing a long sleeve dress from Zara. I already shown this dress when we were in Florence. I wore it maybe somewhere else. In Florence, the mall outlet, I wore it. It is a very light cotton dress, but with a long sleeve, with a beautiful green print. That is the Zara dress I'm wearing today. It has this little belt here on the waist. Here it feels quite short, but I think we're gonna manage, and the long sleeve is gonna keep me a little bit warmer. I'm also grabbing my Prada bag, which is somewhere here, the nude Prada bag that you have seen already so many times. And it's time to finish unpacking and go, because we have a really long day today. have just arrived to Deauville. We parked our car on the parking of the train station of Deauville, the Gare of Deauville. The parking is quite big. Right now is 10 or about 10 o'clock in the morning. The parking was half empty, so it was all good. I think on the right from me is Deauville and on the left from me is Trouville. In the middle of it all there is this yacht parking, looking very cute. All the houses here are in the Normandy style. I'm really loving this architecture style. And now we're gonna head in the direction of Deauville, walk around and just discover this little town, and after have some lunch. So as you can see, I am not in my green dress anymore. We walked for like 5 minutes around Deauville and I got so cold that we had to come back to the parking and change the clothes. Now I'm very comfy in my Abercrombie hoodie and my jeans, and we're gonna continue our tour of Deauville. Drinking tea at the beach because it is quite a chilly day here in Deauville today. We are on the beach next to the ocean. We chose a lunch spot which is called La Villa sur la Plage. This spot serves only mussels and dorade fish, I think, and some drinks. And we went for some mussels in the creamy sauce with the French fries. They smell delicious. Gonna enjoy our lunch right now at the beach, and then walk a little bit more and head to our car to go to Mont Saint-Michel. Deauville is a really charming town. It is bigger than Etretat. That's why I think like it has more streets to walk on and really enjoy this beautiful architecture of this region. And it has lots of restaurants, lots of boulangeries. I think I really like the streets of Deauville more than I like the streets of Etretat. We bought some desserts for us for later in a very beautiful boulangerie. It was called Eric Kayser. I believe it's like a chain of boulangeries here around France. And well, I think we're ready to eat. Bon appétit. I am at the beach of the Deauville. I have just finished eating, and sorry that my hair is not perfect because of the constant wind here next to the ocean. This beach is so huge, like it can fit so many people. I think the water is cold, that's why nobody is swimming out there, and it is windy, chilly. but there are still lots of people relaxing on the beach, just laying on the ground. Some people are like playing volleyball or something, others just enjoying themselves and eating some snacks. Our lunch was good. The mussels were good. I think I prefer the ones with garlic that we had yesterday, but these were still nice and nice and delicious. The tea that I had was from the brand, the tea from the restaurant, from the brand Palais de Thé, and it was a Darjeeling Margaret's Hope tea. It was really delicious. I would like to get a pack of this tea for myself for home. And well, just gonna film a little bit more of the beach for you, and then we're gonna get going. We have arrived here to Mont Saint-Michel. It took us about 2 hours, I think, from Deauville to come here. We parked our car in the big parking of Mont Saint-Michel, and from there is a free shuttle bus that comes here to the castle itself. The line looks quite big when you wait for the shuttle, but it moves really quickly, so I think it is worth waiting a little bit for the shuttle bus and not walking for 40 minutes by foot to the castle. And now we're gonna go and explore this beautiful Mont Saint-Michel. So this Mont Saint-Michel castle is really beautiful, but the whole experience is not like a fairy tale like you would imagine it. The place is windy, but it is not the main problem. The main problem is that it is really crowded. The streets on the island itself are really narrow, and there is basically like one street and one little path that goes around the castle. So the whole time you're just pushing through the crowd, and the little houses on the castle, they are not super cute. They're just old houses. So the main thing about this whole place is this picture picture that you can take from here with the view of Mont Saint-Michel. I think this picture is worth coming here. It is very beautiful, but I think when you come here in spring and all the grass around is fresh and green, it is better. And also it is better when the sky is bright or when it is the sunset. Right now it is rainy and it is windy, so it's not like the best view that you can get of Mont Saint-Michel at the moment with this kind of weather. But I still don't regret us coming here. It was my dream to come see the Mont Saint-Michel. We realized it, and it was a nice experience. A little bit strange, not the way we expected it, but I'm happy we did it. Sorry for my look. It is cold.